When you go to the store to buy makeup or other skincare products, do you look on the back of the label to check and see if they are tested on animals? When skincare is purchased, most people don't check the back to see if it has been tested and are unknowingly supporting animal testing. Many defenseless animals are being used in laboratories to test numerous household products. Many of the experiments would be labeled as human cruelty if we did them to ourselves. No animal deserves this kind of treatment. Animal cruelty should be illegal because there are less harmful ways to experiment, it's inhumane, and it is deemed not to be very accurate. When animals are tested, they undergo many traumatic experiences that leave them physically and emotionally traumatized. PETA claims that mice and rats inhale toxic fumes, dogs are force-fed pesticides, and corrosive chemicals are dropped into rabbits' sensitive eyes. This kind of treatment is disgusting. Many animals can get addicted to drugs just like us. They are burned, poisoned, neglected, and even killed. Animals such as dogs experience the similar emotions to humans. If we don't get tested on, why should they? Just because they can't tell us to stop doesn't mean we can't keep doing it. In the meantime, we can start to test out products on other objects. Harvard's WISS Institute has come up with a solution. Instead of testing on animals, we can test on the cells inside of our bodies that react the same way we would. Organs on chips contain human cells grown in a state-of-the-art system to mimic the structure and function of human organs and organ systems. Using technology like this would mean that we could ditch animal testing and start using our cells to make sure products are safe for everyday use. Tissue from human bodies will entirely replace animals. This way, animals will not be tested on at all, and we can ensure the safety of our pets. And, not to mention the fact that most animal testing isn't fully accurate. And if it is accurate, companies will still sell the product even if the animal is harmed by it. PETA states that the chips have been shown to replicate human physiology, disease, and drug response more accurately than crude animal experiments do. Certainly, with this information, we can fully get rid of animal testing. If companies animal test, it won't be as accurate as the organs on chip, so why even bother? In another article by PETA, they claim that even if a product harms animals, it can still be marked to consumers. So, even if an animal has been tortured and tormented, poisoned and abused, and there is evidence that the product isn't safe, companies will put it on sale anyway. In contrast, many opposing viewers say that animal testing has led to many human revolutionary discoveries. The California Biomedical Research Association addresses that nearly every medical breakthrough in the last 100 years has resulted directly from research using animals. Many of the scientific discoveries have saved countless human lives, not to mention the great deal of scientific research available to diabetic humans due to animals. Even vaccines like the polio vaccine, which has saved 350,000 people from contracting polio, has been tested on animals. Without animal testing, humans wouldn't be as advanced in the medical field as they are today. Although this may be true, that doesn't make up for the fact that countless animals are dying daily due to testing performed on defenseless animals. As much as 100 million animals die because of selfish factory tests. To stop this nonsense, people can start to check what they are buying before they buy it. Next time you go to Target, make sure the label says cruelty-free. This way you are supporting companies who do not test on sick animals. Altogether, animal testing should be illegal because it is inhumane and ethically wrong. There are much better, more efficient ways to make sure products are safe for consumers, but animal testing isn't one of them. Making sure that animals and humans are safe should be the primary goal.